Well, what's going on, everyone?
Welcome back to Pokemon Snap. Last we left off,
let's see where we left off at. We have this island over here, the reef, the coral reef.
Yeah, instead of this beach having a night stage, it just had a second section, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
There's no night stage.
So yeah, there's no night stage here, but I guess there's this section right here, and I don't know if it has a night stage.
Still haven't touched the volcano, right? But we don't have access.
We don't have access to volcano. Why? Close that. Thank you. So the beach had two different sections. That's why it doesn't have a nighttime. But off screen, when we were doing sound tests, we managed to get this area to level 3.
Yeah.
So I feel like we should just go through it, see if there's anything new.
All right. Let's see what's changed. Because the mechanic of the game is the more higher level you get of that particular land, the Pokemon will be doing other things in the map. The same creatures.
Either the same creatures or they add creatures. So like, look at that.
They definitely weren't happy to see you the first time. They've been running and not participating in the game the entire time.
There's also a lot of more Pokemon just roaming now.
Let me ask you something. If you had to make a team of 6, what would you choose? If you didn't have to worry about generation, like, exclusivity blocking you from
like, look at that.
a team of 6.
Oh, that looked like an Eevee.
Eevee? Oh, the its head poking out.
A team of 6? I would definitely choose Typhlosion.
Typhlosion.
Even though Typhlosion isn't that good.
And he got scared because you hit him with the camera.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of using things that aren't necessarily competitively sound. I run Emolga, like, during his gen. Like, I forgot what gen he came in, but I ran him for no reason. It's like, he looks adorable. That's a big seller for Pokemon. There's not necessarily like, oh, we need to get these things to fight competitively. It's like, this thing is adorable. I want to run this adorable thing.
Oh, that's a Heracross.
Is he gonna eat that caterpillar?
It's eating the tree sap.
Oh, I didn't like that.
It is angry. Oh man, that's pretty dope that that's a Heracross.
You're right about this. This is a good idea to redo the map. Look at all these creatures that weren't here before. Heracross, though may not be the best, he had an amazing anime run when he was part of Ash's
Not
crew.
really an anime run. I think it's a really good Pokemon.
Great design. Oh, get out the way, Dud Trio. You suck.
Look at that Pidgeot.
They're so much bigger than you than the game tells you.
What do you want?
Wow, I think that one was pretty good. These are all like diamond pictures.
I'm very distracted.
Hit it with an apple. Happy and dancing, but it's in the bushel. Hard to see.
I haven't even looked at the water yet. I've been too fucking distracted by those things. Like if Gyarados could be here or something.
If I had to make a team of 6, it would probably be like Gardevoir, Pikachu. Let me see.
That's very rough for you to choose. Did that wake up the bird? The hoo-hoo?
He was sleeping like ass facing.
Yeah.
He wasn't sleeping face first. I guess he doesn't like the song to wake up. Whoa. Dude. And this is a pretty good picture of this guy we don't usually get.
He got woke up hungry.
Everything. Gardevoir, Pikachu. I choose, I like Muck. The Lowland Muck. The Evolve form. Whatever it's called.
Typhlosion's one of mine. Tyranitar is a good one that I like.
And not just Gardevoir. I like Mega Evolution Gardevoir. It's fucking sick. And I think, what is it? The shiny version, she has a black dress on. That's fucking sick.
I'm very distracted by trying to do this correctly.
It's all good. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I really didn't like Sword and Shield's generation of creatures. Like, nothing popped out to me that I want to ever see again. Like, I want them to disappear forever.
There was a bunch of them that I liked.
when it comes to starters, I tend to be water, regardless of the grass. Unless I really like the grass, I usually pick water starter. And the water starter this time around was like not great.
No, it wasn't.
It was like rough for me. And the second evolved form looked cool, but the last one looked like some type of freezer creature. Like, if it could have easily wore one of the Ginyu costumes and be like a freezer enemy.
I wasn't a fan of the water one, but I can tell you that I prefer the fire one by far. And the grass one isn't that bad.
I think the general consensus is that everyone prefers the fire one for that generation. Like, come on, it's a rabbit. And he looks sick, and he comes with like his own move. How sick this thing looks.
A lot of people don't like it as much.
I mean, look what it had to compete with. Another grass monkey, which there was a grass monkey starter, right?
Yeah.
And then like a weird crying, like a crying frog thing that I thought was gonna evolve into a different direction. I didn't think, it's like, what? Incineroar. Remember when Incineroar's baby evolution started and you're like, wow.
It was fucking sick.
It's sick, but it evolved into something like, wow, I didn't think it was gonna evolve into like a Spanish wrestler. Like, not only did, like, I can't believe that made it into Smash too.
I wasn't a fan of that. I was like, you didn't make it a fighting, because they have an issue where they make it out of the starters firefighting, and they indirectly made them firefighting.
That's why when we saw the rabbit during the screenshots, like, oh, here we go again. Another firefighting.
Nice work.
Yeah, I don't know, the sleeping one is a bit strong.
Yeah. That better be a diamond.
New discovery.
That is a pretty good picture.
Yeah, you're damn fucking right.
A little pissed.
Nice work.
That was a pretty good picture with the pose.
I mean, we've been needing to get this guy for a minute.
Timing.
The whole sleeping got a bit more.
Perfect timing.
Wormpool. Let me think. I got Gardevoir, Pikachu. I really love Totodile. Totodile's sick.
Totodile, really? That is Ghost's favorite starter.
I mean, he made his stamp on the cartoon. He was sick. Like, again, there may not be the most tactical reason to run a Totodile, but he was sick in the TV series.
Typhlosion is awful. It has great stats, but it doesn't learn anything to be viable. It's not that good of a competitive Pokemon, but the Pokemon's fucking sick.
Oh, what's the clown mermaid one? That one is sick.
Prismarina.
Prismarina is ridiculous. She learns like some insane shit, and her special ability or something, I forgot what it's called. The hidden ability is like nonsensical. You can make some insane builds with her that were fucked up in its time. Not maybe now, but when she launched, she was like clearly the strongest starter. Like,
I wasn't a fan of her games though. What looks that? Look at that.
oh boy.
Makes me want to go for a swim.
Don't you hate when, what is it? People pick, what's the evolved form of Wingull? And they just OD on dexterity or something? They OD on evasion?
No.
Or some shit.
They just make it extremely tanky, and it can take a hit.
So, I don't understand, this country has no Ratatats or Raticades?
Thank God.
I love those things though. They're adorable.
They're rats. They infest everything.
The idea that your country doesn't have rats is ridiculous. There has to be some type of rat type creature, not Pikachu. That's not like a vermin rat. That's like I don't know what to call that. That's like how people are like call ferrets rats, and you're like, a ferret isn't a rat, it's a ferret. And they're like, no, it's a long rat.
It is. People have the conception of calling anything that's a vermin a rat. Whoa. What's causing this?
You know any Pokemon that can do that?
What is causing that?
What is this, Whirlpool or Waterfall, or what would be the name of this?
Whirlpool.
Whirlpool. How sick if someone used Whirlpool on you and this was the animation instead of it being that shitty 2D stuff. Like, I'm blown away by the moves. Like,
oh, that's awesome.
Like, these creatures look so good. This bird doesn't give a fuck.
Why am I going so fast? Here we go.
Oh, fuck! Doesn't fit on the camera. Oh boy. And it's in the way. What's happening here? Took a picture of Blue.
Oh man, it's huge.
Oh, he's doing squats like a champ. You ever wonder how he gets out here? He just swims, right? You don't give a fuck. Whoa. There's nothing bigger than he is, right?
Yeah.
Maybe,
maybe like a...
What's the other? Arceus, right? There's Groudon and Arceus?
Maybe?
Whoa, really?
When Groudon came on the scene, I was not impressed. I'm a big fan of Godzilla. I'm like, this thing sucks. Fuck this thing.
Nice.
And Arceus, like, when you get Groudon during the events of the Pokemon game, it would be like, oh, he's making it hot. And then Arceus is like, I'm flooding the fucking planet. And you're like, oh boy, that's a bit step in the more worse direction. And just making it hot. It was like Sunny Day when Groudon attacked in his game.
He just made it extremely hot.
And Arceus was like, he's flooding the planet. And you're like, oh,
that's not Arceus, that's Kyogre.
Kyogre, I couldn't think of the name. Thank you. So who's Arceus?
Generation 4, I believe.
And what is it supposed to be?
It's like the giraffe thing that created time. Like, created everything.
Created everything. But it's weaker than Mewtwo, right?
These things eat Corsola.
These things are sick. I ran a Marini, the evolved form. I don't know what you call them.
See how they're chasing it?
They said not to interfere with the animal kingdom.
That thing's dead.
What about his buddies? His buddies just gonna let that happen?
Yeah, they're not gonna do shit about it. Turn to me. There we go.
They're like Kirby's. I love Kirby. And Kyogre's a giant whale too, right?
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Hello.
I see how he did here.
Your photos are getting much like crazy better.
Jesus.
But he's deep, so. And I'm not sure if you even have a level 1 of him, because the last photo you took of him was actually really high. These are the ones that fuse together, right? And make a giant fish?
No.
No?
No.
What fish is that?
I forgot the name of it.
It was part of Sun and Moon, right?
Yeah.
I remember the water gym leader used it on you.
I don't know if it was Sun and Moon, but yeah, that's a Pokemon. That's a sick picture.
You got one of the eye, I guess.
This is a really hard thing to
It's a
get.
bit close. I'm sure it's gonna be further out when, like, if you get this to 4 stars or something. Sharpedo doesn't evolve, right?
No, it is the last evolved form, I believe. Wow, that's a really good picture.
Nice work.
I forgot when it was, but there was a time period where people were panicking because they were gonna give Pikachu a new evolved form. Everyone lost their shit and they were scared that they were gonna evolve Pikachu in the show.
A new discovery.
They need to make them good.
And then Nintendo needed to make a statement saying, no, we're not evolving Ash as Pikachu. Relax.
Discovery.
Because people were like pulling their hair out and going crazy.
Perfect timing.
Wow.
How? But he looked so good in the other one. I don't believe this guy's a photographer.
A new discovery.
That guy, he's very photogenic.
Oh, everyone loves Machamp.
2 diamonds?
A new discovery.
I can't even tell what Marini's doing.
It's chasing him. It's chasing the Corsola.
The gimmick of that Pokemon when at its final evolve form was strong. The toxic poison shit with the defense.
It's poison water type. And it's very, very.
I can't
you can
believe
take a hit.
I can't believe they didn't give you that level. You're right at the end of level 1. They didn't give you the level 2, which is fucked.
Fuck him. Don't get too close. Pokemon's body is cut out of frame. Now that's the Wailord that's just fucking.
I don't think he can
no
fit on
reason.
the screen.
You think I need to get hit?
That level 2, right?
Yeah. And I saw there's a two-way street that you can go towards the end of the map, and I'm gonna try and go the other way.
Not thinking about it. My third Pokemon would be, it would be Alolan Raticate.
That's awesome.
My fourth would be Mewtwo Y. That's like my favorite creature. Mewtwo reminds me of Dr. Manhattan, where like scientists created it, but it ended up being the be and all, like unstoppable mutant creature, like bending reality.
I don't think you can do all that, but
He made life out of nothing in front of Ash, like mutated Pokemon that weren't like, he just did that.
that was science.
Science is scary. The science could do that, as Resident Evil's shown us.
Oh, I just missed a really good fucking picture.
Aren't those things dangerous?
Yes, right.
We can't find the Wailord's nowhere to be found here.
Wailord's towards the end.
Yeah, but it's impossible to not see it. It's like, it's huge. How can it just roll up on us like, oh, I'm a Wailord. You didn't see me. I was hiding behind that rock. It's like when fucking Roadhog hides behind a pipe for Diva Bomb. You're like, how did you survive? What's that plant on the left? Well, you can't check it now because you're already beyond it, but it looked very, weird. You just speed increase like tenfold for no reason right now.
Yeah. I'm trying to look out for that Wailord.
Well, there it is.
Right here, right?
Yep. Oh, nice, in 20 frames a second. I love it. You're a big boy. I don't think you like apples.
It better.
Oh, he turned. Try running a scan on what?
Oh, the eggs up here.
Pelipper. They're like summoning something. That evolves?
It is the final evolve for.
I can't tell sometimes. I think that one's good, but maybe he doesn't like that it's not centered or whatever the hell. That looked good. The hell was that? Making mad noise.
There's a point where I have to choose left or right.
I think. I hate all the Eevees, by the way. I was thinking about what my fifth Pokemon would be. I don't like any Eevee. I didn't like him when he was part of Gary's pack.
No, I want to go this way.
Between the time of like it starting to now, Eevee became the second mascot of Pokemon, and I don't agree. I don't give a fuck about that creature.
I don't want to go this way. Oh my god!
It's eating something? Oh, it has the... I forgot what it's called.
It's time.
My fifth Pokemon would be... It would be an Alolan Raichu, even though I have a Pikachu. What the fuck happened there?
I don't know.
It drowned.
All right.
Like, even though there was a space... What is it? About Mewtwo, even though there's like a god space Pokemon, Mewtwo Y stats are stronger than everything in the game.
That's not true.
At the time, I don't know about now.
It's not true.
What's stronger?
There was a lot that was stronger.
I particularly remember Mewtwo Y being buff,
It was buff.
and it was pulling more stats than that universe Pokemon. Pokemon that said they created the world or some shit.
That's fine. Its stats aren't that good.
But it has the power. It's power cosmic, right? Its stats aren't that good.
Yeah. Teach it Hyper Beam.
Hyper Viper Beam.
Let's do this. Nice work. Nice work.
Oh yeah, I got a better picture this time.
Nice work. Perfect timing.
My pictures are getting better.
Nice work. Nice work.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but Mr. Softy is outside.
Yeah.
Alright, we got the Reef Day 2, and let me go the other route for some reason.
Maybe was the Wailord blocking the route?
No.
Wow, they want you to get a lot of XP for that. You barely touched 3, like you'd be at least halfway.
Hopefully we progress and it's not gonna make me, because I need to figure out how to go down the second route, and then let me do it.
Harsh environments amid dry heat, powerful wind, and toxic fumes.
Oh yeah, we progressed.
Hey Professor, everyone's here.
Thank you.
Who?
Here's the thing.
We got a new teleportation.
Alright, where is it? Where is it?
It's in a volcano. Oh, it's under the sea. Fuck.
Under the sea. That's awesome. Oh, come on. Why didn't you lead with that part? Oh my gosh, I can't
Let's do
wait.
this.
I'm just like,
Progression.
fuck this shit. Yeah. Under the sea, that'll be a sight. Your scientists fucking make it go underwater.
I'm not sure if your dumb capsule can withstand the water pressure going under the sea.
No.
It better. It fucking better.
I don't know the ratio technology of the Pokemon universe to withstand, you know, high pressures of water.
It's water. It's high pressure. It's the same shit.
I mean, how limited the technology is in the Pokemon universe.
Yeah.
They managed to create orbs that can capture life forms. Technology is probably super advanced. What is that dumb Pokemon?
It's called a love disc.
And they're just shapes of butts?
Even underwater.
It's hard.
You can still
Oh.
take pictures like you normally would.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's summoning
That's all it
something.
does. Such a good picture of Magikarp right there.
Oh yeah, of it not flailing.
Seaweed. There are some Pokemon living. That's what that little thing evolves into. This evolves into this.
It looks like the same fucking fish. I guess that one's more prettier.
It's got a oh, it's asleep.
That's what that is? I thought it was dead. You scan it, you're like, it's dead.
Sitting.
I don't know why it has such a cocky smile.
That shit took forever because we're underwater.
I'm surprised you didn't have to do a cave with Zubats and Geodudes like in the real games, where they're just infesting everything.
Could be. We're probably just not up to it yet.
Really?
It scared it away.
Ooh. The big fella. Oh,
Oh man.
it goes deep. Playing this horrible flute underwater for all these sea creatures.
Fucking land.
I don't think my last one would be. My last would be.
Isn't that way a lord go?
Oh, Superior. I like Superior. It would be Meganium or Superior.
Meganium is dope. So is Superior.
I love the snake, like snake grass thing. That shit was sick. Got big. I couldn't choose any of those in Sun and Moon. They didn't even have, I mean not Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, they didn't even have a Rattata. You're like, how do you not have a Rattata? You tell me your country has no mice?
Rattata is horrible. Really bad.
It serves a function though in the ecosystem of Pokemon. You can't just not have rats, that's impossible. It's like, I expect to see a Pharaoh and a rat in every country. Maybe not particularly Rattata, but a rat type creature that's infesting the woodland. Like, you need low level monsters like that. Like the things that they were showing, it was like a frog electricity Pokemon. I don't give a fuck about that.
Yo, how would you feel if you just see a Tentacruel running up on you?
Those things are dangerous. Wait, wasn't there an episode where they ran up on the crew and like they fucked everything up?
Yeah.
Like, Pokemon's so dangerous. They're like, since there's no level base in the anime and stuff, you're like, if a school of any one creature, it doesn't matter if it's like a small Rattata or a Pharaoh, if there's like 30 of them, you're dead. It has nothing to do with power levels or what Pokemon you have. You're not gonna kill 50 Rattatas if they're all attacking you.
Hello.
The only reason Ash and Pikachu survived because it was raining. It would have been killed in the first encounter of Pokemon.
That shit was just yelling. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Pokemon.
All right.
This is a good picture of the butt Pokemon.
Nice work. Nice work.
That's awful.
Nice work.
That's awful.
I don't think he cares for certain things. I don't know why.
A new discovery. Nice work.
That's awful.
Nice work.
Caught it asleep. Should be worth something.
A new discovery.
Good
So, yeah,
Perfect timing.
that's no picture better than that. Awesome. That better be a fucking diamond. That's all I'm saying.
Nice work.
Jesus Christ, it's silver?
A new discovery.
This is like a gold.
Nice work.
Oh, it's a diamond. I didn't catch the whole Pokemon now.
Nice work.
They need a lot of experience.
Wow, went straight to level 2. I'm okay with that.
Oh.
Register 15 species. Alright. Let's go back to the camp. What are you gonna make me go at night?
In the water at night? That sounds dangerous as hell.
You mind?
I guess they're gonna make me do it again.
Ah.
Alright, well,
Is there still one you have is there still a map you have a level 1 on? No, right? They're all about 2.
I have a bunch of level 1s, I think. Level 2. Level 2. Level 2, level 2.
I know that one's like very high.
Level 2, level 2, level 2. Level 2.
Oh, so you're breaking level 2 on all of them.
Yeah. But, alright, that's it for this episode, guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what we have to do in a few, and then
I also like to know if you guys like Pokemon for the competitive aspect or for the. You just cut that. Just cut it at the one video.
All right, guys. We're gonna. Fuck.
I put it at the do not disturb.
Your phone just completely fucked me up there.
And we hear a lot more of that one when I start playing my game.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this one. We're gonna see what we have to do, and then by the time you come to the next episode... That's a terrible ending, fuck.
Bob could just cut Spice and ending into where we're going.
Oh, leave 100%, that's why I'm taking multiple takes, and he's gonna hate me for this.
Hold on a sec. Is there a start button?
No. We're in the menu already.
Alright, leave it static for a second. Like, don't move. Alright guys, that was this episode of Pokemon Snap. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to figure out what's going on here, because we have everything on level 2. Maybe we have to see what's going on now that we increased the undersea level. So that's what you're gonna see in the next episode. I hope all of you take care and have a good one.
See ya.